Hey my dearest, welcome to Kanto Region. Today I am talking about the original Pokemon series. Let's begin.
Epidemic, hysteria,
Before we start, just want to say this will be similar to my Pokémon reviews, but instead of seasons, I will be talking about each generation. Each generation lasts for anywhere between 3 to 5 years. Let's get started. Ash Ketchum is allowed to start his journey into Water Pokémon and dreams of becoming a Pokemon Master. But on the day he is to receive his first Pokemon, Ash oversleeps and wakes up in a panic, running into Gary Oak, who becomes Ash's rival. Professor Oak, the local Pokemon researcher, has already given away the free Pokemon, Bulbasaur, Charmander, and Squirtle. He entrusts the new Pokemon Trainers. When Ash finally reaches Oak's lab, the only Pokemon that he has left is a Pikachu, which he gives us. Determined to make it on his journey, Ash does his best to befriend Pikachu, but he refuses to trust him and chooses to stay out of the Pokeball, even attacking Ash with electric powers. It's only after Ash protects Pikachu from an angry group of Spearows that Pikachu realizes how much Ash cares. Ash Ketchum has the seducer and wants Pikachu to evolve into Raichu, but Pikachu refuses to evolve. On the way, Ash makes many human and Pokemon friends as he walks his way through the waves of the wolves. Many Pokemon Leagues through the Kanto Region. As befriends Water Pokémon Trainer and former Cerulean City Gym Leader Misty and the Pokemon Blue and Pewter City Gym Leader Brock. Together, the three trainers slow the plans of Jessie, James, and Meowth, low-ranking members of the criminal organization Team Rocket, who wants to steal Ash's Pikachu and any other rare Pokemon they come across. Giovanni, Team Rocket's boss, introduced three new high-ranking members of Team Rocket: Cassidy, Butch, and Pallet, who wants to kidnap Pokemon so they can use their moves. Ash wins 8 matches from Cerulean in the Kanto Region to compete in the Indigo Conference League. Gary loses in the fourth round, places him in the top 42. Ash makes it to the top 16, but loses to Raichu in the 5th round. Also, Raichu loses to Apricorn in the 6th round, placing him in the top 8. And a unknown title because the winner of the Indigo Conference League, because the winners was never revealed. When the group travels to the islands, as religious Pikachu and Brock decides to stay with the local professor Felina Ivy, leaving Ash and Misty to continue to travel together. As a while, they meet and begin traveling with Pokémon Watcher and others. Tracey Sketchit. Ash defeats 4 Spearows in the Orange Islands and becomes champion of the Orange Islands. Once they reach Pallet Town in Canada, Tracey decides to stay with Professor Oak and Brock rejoins the group. Ash loses to Gary before we visit Kanto Region. Ash generally loses my breath follows just the trio continues its way to the Kanto Region. In the second part of the series, Ash explores the new officials in the Kanto Region with Misty and Brock. Ash gives the GX bomb to the Apricorn Poké Ball maker called Ash tries to defeat the 8 Zeros in the Kanto Region and participate in the Cerulean Conference. T-Rocket gains a Water as a new partner. Ash beats Gary for the first time in the Cerulean Conference, placing him in the top 16. Ash loses to Helter in the quarterfinals, placing him in the top 8. Also, Helter loses to Jon Dickson in the semifinal, placing him in the top 4. Jon Dickson eventually becomes the winner of the Cerulean Conference. Finally, Ash returns to the Kanto Region to set sail to the Hoenn Region. Misty returns to Cerulean City in Canada to become the full-time Cerulean City Gym Leader, and she got the bite that has been slow in the beginning of Ash's quest. Okay, so this was and is the classic Pokemon story. This is how the series began, and after all this time, it is probably still my favorite series. But I will save that opinion for the end of the last review. So for watching, keep on watching the cartoons and anime. Bye guys.